Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's lecture, part 8, we will understand the edit text with a second example in which we are going to create a simple calculator. Very first we will go for the addition of two numbers. We will prompt user to enter two numbers, number 1 in edit text 1 and number 2 in edit text 2. Then when we click on addition, the addition will be displayed in a toast. Okay, so this is what the initial settings. Okay, we have taken edit text 1 and edit text 2. Okay, edit text can be found in a palette text, plain text. Okay, drag it and drop it on your layout. Okay, likewise again take one more edit text. Okay, so these are the constraints for edit text 1, these are the constraints for edit text 2, and a button. Okay, button we set the text addition. For edit text 1 we set the text enter first number, and for the second edit text we set the text enter second number. You can see the preview of this. Okay, now we will create an object of edit text et1 for example, and et2. We have two edit text and a button B. Okay, we will map edit text as well as button. et1 equal to edit text find view by id r dot id dot edit text. Okay, and for second edit text et2 equal to edit text find view by id r dot id dot edit text 2. Okay, and similarly for button we have button b, that is we call it as add. Okay, add button, add equal to button find view by id r dot id dot button, id dot button. Okay, so now we will apply the onClick listener on add. So add dot set onClick listener, new onClick listener. It will create the overridden method called onClick. Okay, so now we will read the values from edit text 1 and edit text 2. For that we need two string. Okay, so et1 dot get text, and we have to convert it into string, to string. Okay, then again string s2 we have to set et2 dot get string get text and convert it into toString method. Okay, now this string has to be converted into integers. Okay, int n1 equal to integer dot parse int s1. Okay, similarly int n2 equal to integer dot parse int s2. Okay, now again we will take a result int result equal to n1 plus n2. Okay, now we will set this result to a toast t equal to toast dot make text. Okay, get application context comma addition is plus. Okay, and the result we want to set here. So string, again we are converting it into the string. Result we are going to convert it into the string dot value of result. Okay, and at the last toast dot length long, okay, and then t dot show. So now this is what we have taken the values from. Here we need plus. We have taken the values from to edit text, converted into string. That strings are going to convert into integers. We have performed operations, addition operation on these two, and we set the result into the toast. Now let us run. Okay, so enter the first number. Suppose I enter 10, and enter the second number. Suppose I enter 20. Then the addition is, you can see the result here. Okay, if I change these numbers, then the corresponding result is also going to change. You can see this. So this is what the simple addition. Now we will apply for subtraction, multiplication and division also. So we will add 3 more buttons to this activity. Okay, so go to button, from button again drop here, below this, okay, below this button, it is called button 2. We call it subtraction, sub. Okay, then we will take one more button below this, we call this button as multiplication. Okay, and the last button we will take for the subtraction is over, multiplication and division, div. Okay, so this button is called div. We will have the preview of this, and then we will write the logic for each of the button. The ID for button 2 is button 2, the ID for button 3 is button 3, and the ID for button 4 is button 4. You can see the 4 buttons here. Okay, now we will go for the implementation. Okay, that is adding the listeners to this button. Okay, so we already have add button, add, then we add one more button, sub, mul and div. These 3 buttons we are going to add. Okay, so we will apply sub dot set onClick listener, new onClick listener. Okay, so again everything will be same. Here just we have to this one is also this one, instead of plus there will be minus. Here instead of addition, subtraction. Okay, and this is for the subtraction. Then multiplication, mul dot set onClick listener, new onClick listener. Okay, then everything will be same. Instead of plus there will be multiplication. Here is multiplication. Okay, and at the last we have division dot set onClick listener, new onClick listener. Okay, everything will be same. Instead of plus we have the division, and here division is. division is. Okay, one thing we have forgotten, we haven't mapped these buttons. Okay, so very first we will map these buttons at sub equal to button find view by id r dot id dot button 2. Then sub, after sub there will be mul equal to button find view by id r dot id dot button 3. And the last div division button find view by id r dot id dot button 4. Okay, so this is what the command: subtraction, multiplication and division. You can see the 4 buttons. To edit text we have initialized all this, then addition, subtraction, multiplication and the division. Okay, now let us run this. Okay, so if I enter here 10 and below enter the second number as 20, then we can find addition is 30. Okay, subtraction is -10, that's fine. Multiplication is 200, that is also fine. And division is 0 because we have taken an integer division. Okay, so now again we will change the values. 500 divided by 510. So addition, right, fine. Subtraction, this is also fine. Multiplication, this is also fine. And division, that is also fine. So this is what the simple calculator using edit text. We are prompting user to enter 2 values and then we have performed the addition, subtraction, division, multiplication and division. Okay, and this is what the output. If you like this video, then please subscribe my channel, like and comment on it. Thank you so much.